Good late evening. So I got some stuff going on tonight, and I thought it'd be really important to do a video. My intentions were Linda Jackson, but I have a Nefertiti here tonight, and she's very adamant about speaking tonight. Again, Linda Jackson was my intention, but I kept hearing the word change, 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 and I couldn't understand why, because obviously change could mean pocket change or change who I'm working with. And her name came out boldly as day. I have some words that she's already said. I'm going to get into the reading further, but so we're clear, when we do readings, we only do one person. I cannot do several. I cannot do two. It's one at a time. On top of people complaining about my TV being on, this is a video I'm choosing to do, and I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart. If you do not like that, and I'm not being disrespectful or rude to you, please don't watch my videos. I am the type of person, I have to have some noise around me. It gives me a sense of balance. It gives me a sense of coming back to myself. If I hear a noise, if I'm hearing the TV and I get too deep into what I'm doing and the TV drowns back in, then it's like pulling me back to where I'm supposed to be. It's like a person that sleeps with a fan on. I have to have it on. If you cannot deal with that, please don't watch my videos. I don't ask people to subscribe to my channel, and I do not ask people for the rude comments. I just accept them and I move on. But I really just, my intentions were Linda Jackson tonight, but Nefertiti felt I needed to be getting her full attention. She said, felt to be heard tonight. I really, I've got to keep up with the people on my list, and I cannot take any more new people at the moment. You can write your names down, and I'm going to cross the people off the list that I do for the readings for. Excuse my hair, I'm sorry, it looks messy. And I'm going to work specifically what's on that list for right now. I'm not taking any new people. I almost said patients. Oh, God. She's definitely having some things to say, so I'm going to ask some questions. I have a name. I don't know who this person is or who he is to Nefertiti. I love her name. It's such a beautiful and, a historic name. If I had a choice, that's what I would have loved to have been named, but she said thank you. I will be doing a couple videos this week, but tomorrow late afternoon and the 1st of January, I will not take any comments. I will not answer back. Not to be rude, it's just the 1st is my birthday. January 1st, the New Year's, I'm a New Year's baby, so it's my special day, it's just a day that I'd like to have some quiet, so I completely do not answer my phone for anybody, not even anybody in town. It's just my day to shut everything off and distance myself away from everybody and do, me, just treat myself to small things, just some quiet time. Quiet time for me is like a big thing. Quiet time, I mean, as in just the fact where I don't have to wake up at a certain time, rush around. I don't have to, when I tell the spirits, it's my birthday, I really need you to quiet down for today. I just need to be respected in that way. So Nefertiti is here tonight, loud and clear, and she actually stepped into Linda Jackson's reading, and she told me to change it to her. So, and I felt when I started Linda Jackson's reading, it was strange because I felt like a shift. I started in for her, and I had stated, you know, if her father wants to come through, or if her nephew or her friend wants to come through, that's fine, but only one. And the strange thing is, I heard change right away, like in the first minute. And I heard it 3 times, and I thought, okay, it's either pocket change or somebody's asking me to change the reading. And her name popped through automatically. So I'm going to get into her reading and what I actually have and came through already. So it's not good news. It's not good news. The sweetheart is telling me she was taken away to a house and killed. There's a word named Sean. She said she felt to be heard tonight, and she told me thank you because I had complimented her on her name and how beautiful it is, and how, you know, to me, it's very elegant. I love that name. To me, that's a very powerful name. It's a beautiful name to carry. Okay, honey. For what? Why did he take you away? Where did he take you away? Can you tell me that? To be killed. Why, honey? Why did he do that to you? Because you told? Who did you tell? What did you tell? You told on him for hurting girls? I'm sorry, hold on a minute. I just got to get this straight. Sean took girls away. What the heck? What the hell is a bug doing in my house? I'm also getting told something about a Rachel. Why is that name being told to me? She's telling, I know it probably sounds foolish, but she's referencing Rachel Patton's. Excuse me, this is my fight song. She's actually referencing this very song to me. This is my fight song. She's going in. She's not taking no shit. Is my fight song. Okay, honey. You say whatever you gotta say, and I'm writing down everything, and the people are actually gonna see this. And it's going to go far, honey. Everything you tell me is going to go very, very far. And people are going to listen to you, and they're going to watch. And they're going to literally take in everything you have to say. She said, you're my voice. Yes, I am, honey. The best as I can be, okay? I'm not perfect. I'm not God. But I'm here to help you. There's only one true creator. Can you tell me more about this Sean and what house he took you to? Is that a street or is that a place? She's referencing I'm gonna just say Cleveland. I don't know where Cleveland is. or where she went missing from, because I asked for no details. So this is what I'm going to read back to you. And if anybody can verify this and let me know what any of this means. She said her name, Nefertiti, taken away. She references Sean in this very video. Sean took her away. Whoever this, now Sean can be short for a bigger name. It could be a middle name. It can be a last name. So what I've learned with spirits is if they give me a name, you either have to make sure it's the right spelling or is the right name. Okay. You have to make sure it's a right spelling or pay attention to what part of the name it is. I don't know who the Sean is. And her exact words are, Sean, to house killed, felt to be heard tonight. Thank you, on her name. Sean took her away to be killed because, wow, that's so crazy. Because she told, Sean took girls away. So I think she was going to tell on Sean on what he was doing. And she references this Rachel Platten song. I keep screwing up her name, I'm sorry. This is my fight song. And she also says, I asked her where she would be, and she said Cleveland. Now, is Cleveland a street? Is Cleveland a place? Heights. Sweetie, if it's okay to ask you, how did they kill you? Is it okay to reference it like that? I'm sorry if that sounds demeaning, but I don't mean it that way. How did you pass, honey? Can you tell me that? What did you just show me? She referenced this word again. How did you pass, honey? I'm seeing a needle going into somebody's arm. It looks to be a girl's. Now that can be a reference. Now that can be she's referencing it in a way that I will understand. It doesn't mean that somebody killed her in that way. It can mean she said heights. She said high, which means maybe, I'm trying to get more into it with her, but that could mean that someone maybe threw her off a high building or something like that, or very exactly what she is showing me is maybe somebody killed her with an overdose. I'm going to ask her more. Does your family know who this Sean is? Nefertiti. Okay. Hides. Walking. She shows me her walking, and she's looking behind her like as if she's looking back. I see her in jeans. Sneakers. Sean again. Whoever the Sean is very significant to her. Say that again, honey. Friend. Did you just say friend found me? Friend found me unconscious. So... Honey, do you realize that you're passed on? Who found you unconscious? What friend? Nefertiti, would you like to tell anybody anything? Stop. Okay, we'll go back to this then. Sorry, I have hair in my mouth. I'm just so gross. I look like a mess. Okay, so you want me to go back to that question. Friend found me unconscious, and then when I tried to move on, she said stop. What friend, honey? Can you say that again just to verify what you told me? Okay. And if your friend found you, what did she do with you? I'm not understanding this, sweetie. I'm sorry. Nefertiti, do you have a message for your family? I want to say thank you. You already did thank me, sweetie. You don't have to tell me that again. It's okay. Honey, who is this Sean? You said his name in the last 20 minutes, numerous times. Can you tell me something about Sean? Tell police. Okay, sweetie. Did somebody... Did somebody help him? get rid of evidence. I didn't want to say it, sweetie. I didn't want to say it in a way that sounded cold. Did someone help get rid of your body? Yes. Porch. You said your life was taken in a house. Can you tell me what the house looks like, or maybe the address or a location? Whatever one that you want to do, honey. She says the color orange. Okay, can you tell me the address of the house? Can you repeat that just so I know that I heard you right? Can you tell me where you're located, sweetie? House. What kind of house, honey? You take your time. I'm here for you. You like my plants, huh? Aren't they pretty? I saw you move them. That's what actually I'm burning in my shell, my abalone shell. That's called sweetgrass. Now, sweetie, can we go back to the house? Where are you located, sweetie? What house is it? Did you say gray? Is it gray, or are you saying the word ray? So I'm going to use both of them as a key word, okay? Just so I have that in case that I missed and heard you wrong. Thank you, Nefertiti, for trusting me and letting me help you. Your friend on here, she has asked me to look into your case. She say what? Yes, honey, she's telling me to help look for you. Friend. Nefertiti, can you tell me the day you went missing, what you were wearing, so it can match with your description of your missing report? Did you say blue? Blue Jay? Blue Jays? Are you talking about blue Jordans? I mean, I'm not sure if that's what you mean, but I wrote that down for you, okay? Okay, what else were you wearing? Blue jeans. She also says the word hat, about something about a hat. Are you saying you wore a hat? The word slow. Crept slow. Who drove that car? Sean. Again, Sean can be a middle name, it can be a last name, it can be a first name. It could be a street address, it could be a street name, but she references this as a person. So this is what I'm going to take it as a person. Party. Sweetie, thank you for all the wonderful information. You've done so well. Thank you for talking with me. Would there be anything else that you want to talk about tonight? She says, please call them. Call who, honey? She says, please call my mom. This stuff breaks my heart. Sweetie, your mom, what I do is, how I do this is I put the video up, and you have a friend on there who can actually show your mom this video of you talking with me. Would you like to tell your mom anything? He came. Who came, sweetie? Who did somebody, Jesus. Nefertiti? If you could tell everybody in the public right now, I know, honey, and I'm just, don't mind me, I get emotional. Sometimes I cry. Can you give me a description of Sean? Is he tall? Is he short? Is he white? Is he black? And is he white shirt, jeans? Is he white or is he black or is he Puerto Rican? Is he Chinese? I hate to put labels on people, honey. I'm getting a impression that he's not she says biracial. Oh. Slim. Shows me his watch on his wrist. Gold. Thank you so much, honey. Do you understand exactly what you just did? You've just said so much, honey. So much. And I'm so proud of you. She just, she just hugged me. All right, sweetie. She says the word gold again. It's funny. She just actually showed me inside of a car. Back in the day, we used to hang dice from our rear mirror as like this thing we did, and she just strangely showed me that a dice with I believe she's trying to show me a number, but I can't really make it out that great. Maybe a 4 or a 5. I could be wrong. Dice. The dots on the dice is what I'm supposed to pay attention to. Shows me someone pointing at something. She over there. This person searched her out. This was definitely it's definitely a planned thing. Your name again and what, honey? And what? So I'm sorry, say that again. Why are you showing me a watch? I thought he copped the watch. Whose watch was it, honey? Was it his? Did he buy it or did he take it from somebody? Take. Make. Code. Can you say that again, honey? Nefertiti rape. Are you saying somebody did that to you? Or are you saying your name and then that very word? Rape me. Excuse my TV. Harm. Or arm. Sweetie, did somebody... I'm freezing. Cold, honey. Here, honey, have some water. This is for you. I brought you a water in case you were thirsty. Nefertiti, did somebody drug you? Is that what happened, sweetie? Is that what happened to you, babe? She shows me her arm again. Would you like to say anything else, Nefertiti, before I stop the reading? Oh, Buster Brown. I think we're done. I think she left. Well, Nefertiti, there's water for you for your long travel. I hope you drink it, sweetie. And it's there for you, okay? I will leave it for you for a little while. Thank you for coming, and I appreciate you. Definitely a hard one for me. I almost lost it on camera tonight. Very heartbreaking to me. I think, from what I gather, someone killed her by maybe an injection of a drug to overdose her purposely. She said her name loud and clear, who she was, numerous times. And she referenced a whole lot. I can't say that I'm not a big baby when this stuff comes out, because when she hugged me, she put her head on my shoulder and she put her hands up, you know. There's some spirits that I will allow to touch me, and there's some I won't. If I feel off beginning in the reading, I won't. My plants are moving above my head, if you've noticed. If I feel off in the beginning of the reading, I will state, please do not touch me. But her and I felt completely comfortable with each other. And she says, clear as day. Her life was taken in a house. She was taken to a house. And she was going to tell, Nefertiti was going to tell about this person taking other girls away. And that's what got her killed. She said code, maybe a code of honor, like you weren't supposed to say anything. You weren't supposed to say anything. I'm going to read back to you what I have, and I want anybody to verify for me if this is a real place. Sweetheart. I'm going to read this back. As you can see, I have quite a bit. I have people's names that I was supposed to do, but I didn't get to do it because when this happens, this is very important that I do the reading that comes through. Like I said, I was going to do Linda Jackson. And I believe her father is going to connect first. I keep getting a mail trying to contact me for her, but I knew something was strange. It was an energy shift. I kept getting the word change, change, change. And then her name came out bold as day. She said, Nefertiti, taken away. Those were the first three things that she said to me after this change word. Sean was mentioned at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 7. And spirits reference music because they know I love music, and she had referenced the Rachel Platten song. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove them all right song. If you listen to that song right now, it's gonna make sense why she would say that, because she's taking back her life by using a medium for a voice. She said, Sean took to house, killed, felt to be heard tonight. She said, thank you for, I'm getting pain in my back right now on the right side, which tells me she has suffered some, she says, internal damage. All right, sweetie. All right. She just said the word internal damage. Sean took girls away. She was going to tell. I asked why Sean took her away to be killed, because she had told. There's a code. I don't know if that's a code of honor kind of thing, or if it's an actual code to a code of something. She said the word Cleveland. And I asked her if this was right, and she had said, yes, it's right. She says Heights. And then she said hi. And then she showed me the needle going into the arm. She said hides, walking, jeans, sneakers, Sean. Friend found me unconscious, which puzzled me. She said she stopped me from moving to the next question. I asked her what friend found her unconscious. A name was referenced. Does this name actually mean this is the person that found her unconscious? No, it could just mean she had stated this person's name because maybe she knows this person will listen. Monica or Monica. I believe it's Monique because that's what I heard. I have to say what they say. And if it's wrong by a letter or two, whoever this is will know who it is. I want to say thank you again. And I told her she didn't have to tell me thank you again. Sean, she says, Sean. And she says, tell police. She says, I forget what, I think I asked her what color of the house. She says, yes. She says, porch. And she also says the color orange. I don't know what that means. She says, Winkler Ave. I don't know if this is a real place or if the variation is different. She says house. She says gray or ray. She says look for you, friend. maybe she's saying she'll be looking for her friend coming to find her. I don't know who that is. And I asked her what she was wearing that day. She said blue jay. I don't know if it's blue jays like Jordan's, or she just referenced a blue jay. Maybe she had seen, but she says wore. She says blue jeans, hat. Now that can be a reference to whoever took her or what she was wearing. She says slow, crept. She showed me a black car with dice. And I think I'm supposed to pay attention to the number on the dice. That is the significant. She says change again. Okay. She says Sean again. Party. Please call them. Mom. He came. She says set me up. So this was a planned action. She says white shirt, jeans. Now I asked for a specific description of this Sean. All this came through. Now, I just feel really sad for her that she's been waiting so long to talk. To give me this much information. She says white shirt, jeans, hat. I asked what color he was, obviously. She said biracial. Slim, watch, gold. Hugged me. Gold again. Dice, dots on the dice again. Like I said, I think I'm supposed to pay attention to that. Show me. Pointing, like a man was pointing. She's over there. Nefertiti, again, the name. He copped the watch. And I asked, what do you mean? I said, did he take it or did he, she says take. Then she says the word make and then the word code. She also says her name again. That's how I know she says raped me. Harm, arm. She shows me her arm again, and I think what happened is someone took her and tried to make her I think she was overdosed with a drug. Not by her own volition. That's not something she wanted to do. This case really hurt my heart. She was loud and clear. She wanted to be heard. There was no effing around. This is my reading on Nefertiti. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a happy new year.